wear tonight.
I don't know. No illustrated Marxist philosophy to adopt.
Modern femininity is so complex.
I should just go back to being a lesbian.
Well, who needs a label? Just do what feels right in the moment.
I need labels. Labels make me feel secure. I just want to wrap myself up in a big, warm blanket of labels every single night.
Oh, hold on. That's course number 2. Let's go to conference.
Hey, Esther. Hey, One. You guys are never going to believe what happened last night.
Oh my God, tell me right now or my head's going to explode.
Okay, so...
Holla!
Holla!
Hey, 3.
Hey, 2. Hey, 1. Hey, Esther. You guys are never going to believe what happened to me last night.
I was just in the middle of telling something that no one would ever be able to believe happened to me last night.
You weren't. Tell me what happened right now. I'm going to projectile vomit.
Will someone tell me something that happened that I wouldn't believe?
I hooked up with Percy.
Oh my God, I hooked up with Percy last week.
I hooked up with Percy's friend the week before that.
I hooked up with a friend of Percy's friend once. He smelled like salami.
I like salami.
I prefer bologna smelling men.
Wait, what does Percy kiss like?
Emphatically. Immediately.
Passionately?
Precisely.
That's what Horace kisses like.
You're right. Horace does kiss like that.
Oh, wait. It was Horace, not Percy. I get those two so confused sometimes. They both have kind of like medium-sized noses.
I hooked up with Horace last night, and he told me I was the only girl he hooked up with last night. What a dick!
Wait, I hooked up with Horace last night too.
What?
Wait, no. That was Percy, I think. The one with the more medium-sized nose of the two.
That's Percy.
Guys, someone's here.
Where?
At my house.
Maybe it's the meat man with this week's freshest killed meats.
It's a man.
A what?
A who?
The male kind of man.
How typical.
Well, I better go, you three. See you at the big party. Who's there?
It's me?
Do I know you?
No.
Are you the meat man?
No.
Then go away.
I told you this wasn't gonna work. You can't just walk up and ask to be invited in. Only vampires do that.
Don't worry. Go back. Tell her you're the meat man, but you're out of meat.
And get me a sandwich.
You'll see. All you have to do is be persistent with females.
Okay, I'll try. I just sure hope this self-help program works like you said it will.
Who's there?
The meat man.
I thought you said you weren't the meat man.
Just kidding. My meaty sense of humor.
Oh, where's the meat?
I thought you might ask that.
Well,
I forgot where I put my meat. You know how it goes.
Tell her you like her fur.
I like your fur.
you mean my hair?
I don't know. Do I?
Yes.
Yes, your hair. So wonderfully hairy.
Are you really the meat man?
Tell her no.
No,
But I've been feeling hungry.
but I've been feeling hungry.
For something, and I don't want pizza.
For something, and I don't want pizza.
What do you want?
The most beautiful human female in the world.
I can't hear you.
Are you coked up or something?
No, not right now.
What do you want in life?
This is the cross I bear.
A cross-eyed bear.
I was gonna jump into the toxic cotton candy.
I was gonna jump into the toxic cotton candy.
And only one thing brought me back from the brink of despair.
And only one thing brought me back from the brink of despair.
The sight of you, the most beautiful human
The
female
sight
in the
of
world.
you, the most beautiful human female in the world.
I mean, followed me back to my house and pretended to be the meat man just to get into my place?
Tell her yes.
Yes. I sure did pretend to be the meat man.
Wow! My very own stalker! How picturesque! Just like a pulp novel.
Now tell her you like pulp too, especially in orange juice.
Now,
Terrence, the radio's dead for good. The kid's on his own now.
so, hey,
Wow, my very own stalker.
well, I'm not one. I just followed you this one time.
Just wait till I tell the girls.
Listen, I'm having a bad day. My hamster killed itself.
It did? How do you know?
I found him lying there, his little legs frozen above him, as if he were about to run into some glass ceiling. And he had this note lying next to him. Dearest owner, I regret to inform you that I've chosen to choke myself on seeds. I can no longer bear the idea of living with no possible future, trapped here in my prison. I'm sorry. I'd rather be dead than run in that wheel once more, running, always and never getting anywhere. Goodbye, your hamster.
I'm sorry your hamster killed itself.
It's okay. His death made me contemplate the nature of existence, and I don't like hamsters very much anyway.
What do you like?
Women.
You know what I like?
What?
Men who like women.
Well, you're in the up. Because I happen to be the first human who's a man who ever liked a woman.
I like destruction too. I want to see City Hall burn.
I like swashbuckling adventure at every turn.
I like guns and knives and bombs that explode!
I like to see social injustice erode.
I'm a black-suited alley cat of midnight.
I'm an extroverted, non-suicidal societal sight.
Are they freestyling?
Will you kiss me?
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I first kissed sober.
This must be
This must be some kind of something else.
something titillating.
Something attention-grabbing.
It hardly feels like I'm in Baltimore.
Will you come to my party tonight?
I swear to be there. And I leave you with this kiss.
Winners never strike and losers never miss.